All right, welcome back to News Now. I'm Andrew Kraft. It's almost 4:30 here Mountain Time. Hope you're enjoying your Friday afternoon and gearing up for what's hopefully a fun and restful and relaxing weekend. We do want to take it out now to some of these stories we've been following around the world, actually. Right here, rescue crews in Italy are continuing their search to find 4 missing hikers in the Apennine mountain range. Searching through treacherous, snowy conditions. Hundreds of people, including mountain rescue teams, firefighters, local police, along with canine squads, continue their hunt in the high mountain range. The 4 hikers set out for a walk on Monte Velino in Italy's Abruzzo region Sunday and never returned home. Helicopters have been deployed to the region to assist search efforts. So, hoping for the best for those 4 hikers at the moment there in the Apennine Mountains in Italy. This is just some more video of the search and rescue efforts right now by emergency crews. All right, we're going to get out of Europe and go over to the Middle East in Lebanon at the moment, where Lebanese rioters have set fire to several buildings in the northern city of Tripoli on Thursday as outrage over the country's coronavirus lockdown and inaction of the political class in the face of economic collapse took a more violent turn. After hours of clashes and following the fires, Lebanese military troops were deployed around the city in an effort to quell the rage. Firefighters battled those flames rising from historic municipal buildings. Two other government buildings and a private university that belongs to a rich businessman and politician were also damaged in the deeply impoverished city. This is in Tripoli in Lebanon. All right, and that was just some of our scenes that we have around the world coming to you from Europe and the Middle East as well. We do want to take it, though, and bring it back here to Arizona, where in Mesa, Arizona, a crane has collapsed on this mobile home park here. It toppled onto 2 homes, taking down power lines with it as well. This happened just today. No one was injured in the crash. And the crane operator, who was initially trapped, was able to make it out of the crane safely. Stunning photos there. The accident also causing a fuel spill, which is reportedly under control. Apparently, the crane operator had been resetting electrical poles at this mobile home park. That's according to police officials who arrived on the scene when the crane tipped over. Power has also been restored to the area, but it's not something you see every day. We're glad everyone was safe. Terrible accident there. We're also following this story here in Jackson County, I believe in Michigan. A 69-year-old man there going free after spending 25 years behind bars. Michael Thompson walked out of that quarantine facility in Jackson County a free man yesterday. His family waiting in the parking lot with open arms for the long-anticipated reunion. Back in the 90s, police arrested him for selling 3 pounds of marijuana to an undercover informant in Flint, Michigan. He wasn't armed at the time, but investigators eventually searched his home and found firearms, mostly antiques that were locked in a gun safe. But Thompson was not allowed to have those because of prior convictions. With that, a judge sentenced him to 60 years in prison. He wouldn't be released until he was 87, but a movement led by Cannabis Caucus and other marijuana advocacy groups pushed for his release. There you're seeing the Michigan Attorney General Dana Nessel. who called Thompson's sentence egregiously disproportionate, especially because marijuana is now legal in Michigan. When Thompson made it home to his hometown of Flint, he was greeted by many other supporters. So there's Governor Gretchen Whitmer also commenting on the case there. And what her words were, working toward a more equitable justice system. And lastly, just here domestically in the United States, we are showing you these really awesome scenes here. A dozen therapy dogs stopped by for a visit to D.C. National Guard troops that are stationed in the nation's capital. The dogs are affiliated with the D.C.-based People Animals Love organization, and they were accompanied by their owners. You can see the Guard troops petting the dogs and mingling with the dogs. This is in the lobby of the Hamilton Hotel, and they were positioned just in various spots around the building. And we know the National Guard troops from many states from around the country have been based in D.C. right after the Capitol insurrection, January 6th, to protect President Biden's inauguration on the 20th. And some are even staying, thousands are staying, till the end of March. But it's nice that they have gotten some type of respite on this Friday, petting those service dogs there in the nation's capital. All right, and we want to thank everyone for watching on this Friday afternoon. We're going to have another live report in about 30 minutes' time here out of Phoenix, Arizona, so stay tuned for that. We're going to have